What's happening, people? Welcome back to the next live stream. We have completed a character, so it's time to start anew. Hello, Patema, Seiko, Hamad, and Soy Swifty. What is up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, today is a monumentous day. I think that's the word, monumental day. I don't know, whatever the word is for it. Greed Gaming is going to potentially... well, not potentially. Greed Gaming is going to attempt playing a sneak build, despite how boring it is. What is going on? What's up, Danikos? Welcome. Greetings, Requiem Nation. Greetings, greetings. We are going to play a sneak build. I want to try some things out. I think this is the first time I made it to a stream where you made a new character. Nice. All right, let's see here. I'm going to use my high poly head presets. Yeah, I know some of these have broken textures. At one point I went through and I fixed these so they wouldn't have the missing textures, or just remove the textures that they're trying to load. And I saved it, but then I forgot to save what I saved. So I just have to come through here, go to body paint. It's trying to use, I think, some body paint. I think it's the freckles or something, maybe. So I probably need some freckle mod or something, but I don't download all that stuff anymore. Just high poly head and decent looking presets. Just want a face that doesn't make it look like Oblivion. Not that Skyrim's faces look that bad, but just a little bit better than a blockhead. Okay. I did end up removing SMP and physics because apparently there were some issues that it was causing with rune spells. If you guys watched my mage playthrough, we took the rune perk, but we were not able to cast multiple runes for some reason. And Ori, who is a prominent member of the community, let me know that HDT might be the issue causing that. So we removed that. We're going to see if that fixes it. I'm just going to quickly run through updating this preset if we're going to save a new one. There we go. This should be good. And then save Bosmer. Perfect. Oh, I forgot to think of a Bosmer name. So it is going to be Shadowstone, but I don't think we're going to be taking Boethia. Why would Dagon require Civil War Ghoul? I don't understand the question. Yes, sneak mage. I need to test something though. I need to see if a mod that I added is going to work or not. I think before we full commit to the sneak mage. If it doesn't work, then we might have to pivot into a different build. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. Perfect. We're going to go with Cassandra. Because ironically enough, this is actually a Bosmer name. One of the possible Bosmer names. Nope. No weapons. Sneak destruction is going to be the build. And I did update some mods. So I updated to, oh, I haven't tested this out. So I guess we're gonna be testing some stuff out in this stream, or at least this stream or the next, on the next few characters. I need to test out the new bounty quest mod that Talus updated. We have Ghoul Smashers updated versions of his mods, and along with what do you call it? His bounty quests patches. So actually, no illusion. We have no illusion planned for this sneak mage. At least I don't think so. I haven't really thought this build out, to be honest. I'm thinking, I guess maybe we might do illusion. Yeah, illusion might be good, honestly, just for muffle. And then we could maybe switch off of Shadowstone once we go illusion. But I feel like early game is just going to be Shadowstone. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I just realized there's no game audio. Because OBS likes to be stupid. There we go. Muffle enchantment is just fortify sneak. Yeah, we might end up doing illusion. If I do illusion, one thing I want to change actually is hold on real quick. One thing I would want to change is I think it's the trickster effigy. Whichever effigy makes, I'm just going to do camping in the woods real quick just to test something.
Good hunting.
Whichever effigy it is that makes spells silent, I want to change that so that it includes illusion, because it's like illusion already has a spell that you can use to make all illusion spells silent. So you're just like forcing me to have to cast that spell every time. And it's like, if I'm doing a sneak, I don't know. I just feel like we don't need so many restrictions on sneak mages. It just doesn't seem much. The other issue is doing a sneak mage means yet another vampire, potentially. But before we get involved in the character, this is not the location I'm going to be starting in. I just want to test something. Give me bestial stew, tonic. No soy. ftweaks. Well, Requiem, 3btweaks, btweaks, Requiem and 3bfTweaks completely overhaul vampires, so there's no need to play additional vampire mods. I just need to test to make sure another mod is working properly. And the easiest way for me to test this is just to force myself to get 25 destruction real quick. Destruction, and then just some sneak. What's up, Josh? We're gonna try and see if we can't make a sneak mage work. I don't know how well this is gonna work out, but we're gonna see. Okay, I want lightning bolt and lightning rune. I want to go with shadow. I still don't know what blessing to go with. Probably Akatosh just gives us 10% more damage. Honestly, might just end up going Boethia just so that we have the better sneaking early on. Not really much else. I guess I'll just take Boethia early on so we have the better sneaking. Okay. Let me see your invoke, invisibility. Real quick, before we even get the character started, I need to test something. Which is what I'm doing right now. Got the Trickster effigy and the Ninja effigy. Ninja effigy is all non-illusion spells are silent, but 25% weaker. Trickster effigy is 20% stronger hostile spells when hidden. Excuse me. Okay. Turn this off. Okay, so 63.
Over here.
42. That math doesn't seem right. Chris, you just use your insights that you get from looting and killing enemies to level your sneak. Same with any other skill in 3bfTweaks. So, Ethan, the problem is currently sneak magic is just really bad. It's just really, really bad. Because the only way your spells are silent is if you use this, but then they're 25% weaker. If you use this, you only get 20% stronger spells when hidden, but the moment you fire a spell, you get detected. So I have a mod that does sneak attacks with spells, but it doesn't seem to be doing the 2 times damage that it's supposed to. It did like 50% more damage. Mix this with the Shadow Stone, and I'm trying to see if we can't actually make like a sneak mage work properly. Well, it'd help if I'd actually hit my shots. So I think I was gonna try going Bosmer because the stamina situation is a lot better, but I think going Altmer is probably going to be the way to do this. This seems too difficult to not do on an Altmer. Yeah, Rune of Dampening only works on illusion spells, so it's kind of bad.
You can't hide from me.
But here you can see how good Shadowstone is. But yeah, so the nice thing is about Altmer, is if we were Altmer, you could come over here, you could break your invisibility, let your stamina regenerate, use your channel Magicka spell, and get your spell up. Yeah, so Danikos, the point of the build wasn't really to it wasn't really to like break sneak spell damage or anything like that. It was more so to like just have a unique play style. So it doesn't seem to be a 2-time sneak multiplier, which might be okay. 2-time sneak multiplier might be a little too strong. Absolutely not. Not Breton. Ooh, the stamina would be so bad. The nice thing about going Altmer is that this is not a build that we're going to probably take into like Alduin or something like that. This is more so for like the mid game. I think sometimes you can just play a build that's okay at fighting like mid game content that doesn't need to go into late game content. Not every build has to kill Alduin or kill Harkin or kill Mirak. Sometimes you can just have a build that does something else. Very much so, Ethan. Although I will say that my Dwemer mage build got picked up very quick. Running through Sarthal and getting the staff, the Gtweaks staff, really makes playing early game mage way better. Plus, I was stacking sources of magic regen early on. Ooh, excuse me. So getting magic regen early on was really good. Because all the magic regen you get just makes Gtweaks even better. No soy. We're playing Requiem with 3bfTweaks overhaul. So those two mods combined are huge overhauls that change just about every aspect of the game. So there's no need for additional tweak mods like race overhauls or standing stone overhauls. It's all included pretty much. Red guards do have good stamina regen, but no, we're gonna go Altmer, I guess, and then just try to level stamina early. Probably. That's the thing about Altmer, is we can get away with leveling stamina early and leaving our Magicka pool the way that it is, because their Magicka starts off so nicely. I don't like playing Altmers on builds that I plan to go like end game with. So if I'm planning to go do end game content, I really don't want to be playing an Altmer, just because the minus 15% elemental resist really sucks. Oh, I gotcha, Soy. I gotcha. It makes sense. Yeah, kind of hard to do that, I'd say. I don't know if they have any mods that like de-level everything, but yeah, Requiem just does so much that it's hard to piece together other mods to replicate it. I really like this added hairstyle, the Stormcloak Rebellion Refine, whatever this is. I don't know. It's a really nice hairstyle. Oh, it's 25. That's right. It's 25 weaknesses. Damn, that's so bad. Wait for my MCM recorder. I mean, we pretty much know we're going with Thief, Shadow. You know what? I might actually... Ooh. I might actually go Kinnereth. Get the extra stamina, plus if we do the Gildergreen quest, which once we can start doing some sneak magic, shouldn't be too hard. We can get 50 stamina regen. Honestly, Kinnereth might be the best blessing for this build, just because we need good stamina regen for late game, so it's kind of funny. And we just pivot into Bound Bow, right?
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
We are going to start as a patron at the local
Which
inn.
Are you a patron
In
of?
Da Bee and Bob.
Even the lowest among us can rise to greatness.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up.
All right, so we don't need to start with any Magicka gear. I'm tempted to start with a frickin' Amulet of Kinnereth. I'm not gonna lie. Extra 40 stamina. This would make our stamina pool a lot better. I wonder if there's any hand-placed. Any hand-placed Amulet of Kinnereths. Trying to think, as far as starting gear, the only thing is Kinnereth won't let us steal. It's kind of sad. I definitely want tonic plus veggie soup. And... you know what? If we go Kinnereth, it'll really let us lean into the... lean into our stamina a lot more. And we can just basically play like our Altmer mage with really good stamina and use our channel Magicka to get stuff back. Just gonna give myself some clothes at least, just so we're not completely nude. But what I do want to do actually is I have a really cool outfit that we can wear for this build. Yeah, Ethan, exactly. Plus, we're going to be getting an armor. We're going to be getting our armor upgrade that we're going to wear for the longest time at the very beginning. Pretty much this build just runs the Dark Brotherhood questline. That's the main point of this build, is to run Dark Brotherhood. Oh shit, we can't join Dark Brotherhood as Kinnereth. What was I thinking? I forgot that we have to actually... we're going to join the Dark Brotherhood immediately. And then we're going to lose Kinnereth Blessing. So I got to rethink this. Damn, what do we do? What do we do? I don't know if there's any other... what are the blessings? I guess we could go Talos. Yeah, we could go Talos Blessing for the extra 25% stamina regen. It just means that we're not gonna... we're obviously not gonna grab a Talos amulet. We don't need the extra shout cooldown.
You've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Alright, so... starting gear. I think we already picked Kinnereth do? That's funny. Oh well. We can just go Iron Dagger. Veggie soup and a tonic. Grab a couple of this, and a couple of those. And actually, damn it, hold on, I want to choose again. Iron Dagger. Tonic soup. Master Key rank 2s. Master Key rank 1. There we go. That'll be good. Oh, destroy. Yeah, I guess we could destroy the Dark Brotherhood, but I don't know if you know about this, Ethan, but there was ancient shrouded robes that got added. So being that there's the ancient shrouded robes, you actually have to go through the Dark Brotherhood questline. So let's see here. ftweaks. Oops. Armor. Ancient shrouded wraps. So obviously we don't care about the penetration. 15 magic resist, I guess. Sure, cool. I feel like this could get maybe like 15% spell power or something while sneaking. I don't know. Stamina 2, which is nice. 36 harder to detect, which is good. Cost reduction on destruction and illusion, which would be the only two schools we use. Magic regen, Magicka 2, so that's nice. And muffled movements plus movement speed. So that's what we're going to be going for. We're trying like a sneak mage. Let's see here. Which means, oh, actually, I don't need to do that. I can just do this. I need to switch to Talos. Man, that really sucks. I'd like to go Kinnereth. Because doing the Kinnereth quest to get 50% stamina regen would be really nice. What's up, Sebi? But you know what? We'll just get lucky in the rat way. And we'll get 50% stamina regen ring, right? Got it on our last character. We actually got it twice recently, so we'll probably get a round of 20% rings over and over again now. I feel like we should just make it a static 30% stamina regen ring. Call it a day.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
Oh, we can also get Nightweavers banned later on.
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to you.
Where's the Talos Shrine? It's over this way.
Every one of them.
Wonder if I should go Talos now or after we go through there. What's better, 25% stamina regen or 25 stamina? I think right now 25 stamina is probably better. So let's do this. Increase skill. The other nice thing is about doing like a magic style Shadowstone build is we actually get to take advantage of Invoke Darkness a little bit more. Crafting? I don't know. I don't know if I really will use crafting. We don't need smithing or enchanting, so I guess we could do alchemy, but I don't even really want to do alchemy, so probably just won't do crafting.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Honestly, I guess we could do alteration on the side just so we could do knock. Or maybe maybe we go enchanting for the right side just to get scrolls. No, Sebi, this came out after the last update of Lalaland. just something I've added. I put the majority of the important mods that I add in the description. Oh yeah, I wanted to...
Are you kidding me? I'm not afraid of you.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Dwemer.
Exotic ingredients and all this. Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Oh yeah. I know it looks very similar to the Argonian that we just played, but I don't care. I love this armor set. So cool looking.
Rare trinkets. Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim. Legendary Argonian.
All right. So we probably just focus on doing destruction early on. Do I just go 2 points in destruction, 1 point in illusion? You know, it might have been a good idea to actually wait before taking our standing stone, just so that we don't have the stamina cost. The regen penalties. I think I'm going to wait to do the empowered elements. So for now, we're going to do lightning sparks and fire sparks.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
And do I want to do illusion now or illusion later? 12% less damage from bows. What if we just don't get hit by bows? What if that's what we do?
Buy armor from Grelp.
Purchase a bottle of my genuine Falmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
What if we just break bows?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here. Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I had them all.
What actual benefits does invisibility give? The fact that you're invisible.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Shadowstone also lowers your movement noise as well.
Just like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold
Looking to
coins.
stay alive?
All this.
Why take a chance?
So like currently we go to we're at 51% movement noise, so we just need to join the Dark Brotherhood pretty much. The smart thing to do actually, so we're gonna try the stupid thing first. But I was gonna say the smart thing to do is to just kill Grelod. I guess scrounge together enough gold so that you can travel to Windhelm,
Those who shirk
join the
their
Dark
duties.
Brotherhood, and then come back and get the stamina ring. But where's the fun in that?
Protect yourself right.
Alright, I'll just make this our...
Don't miss out.
This will be our
Purchase a
save.
bottle of my genuine
Be our
Falmer blood
reset
elixir.
save.
Only
Say
20
reset
septims.
save.
Baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
You're gonna see real quick why I didn't want to go. Altmer.
I'll get you.
They are definitely supposed to follow you out. Not sure what's going on there.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale.
Buying
For
and
thousands
selling
of years.
fine
See
jewelry
how the
here.
people talk.
Buy some armor.
Now our lightning does way more damage. I need to kill them quickly.
Exotic ingredients, I have them all. Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Make love like a saber.
Wait,
Someone there?
how did he die?
Not impressed.
Damn it, being an Altmer.
I'll show you a real fight. Where? Where are you? Where are you?
That's a good point, Ethan. But yeah, we'll want to go through the Dark Brotherhood sooner than later.
Where are you?
Eh, 30%. It's fine.
You can't hide from me.
Pretty funny how everybody basically killed themselves here. I think we'll struggle going into the second portion of the Ratway. I don't even know if we should attempt it. Let's see here. There's like 2 melee guys and 1 archer. Fuck it. Let's do it. I did not know that, Chris.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Our movement noise is too loud currently.
Just give up!
Time for you to die.
I can take you.
Yield. You can't hide from me. Over here.
I swear I'll kill you.
Wonder if these guys follow into the flagon. No, of course not. Might actually be worth taking this fortify health. Yeah, that didn't work. Oops. Well, we've alerted the others. He doesn't know how to get off the hay bale, I guess.
I swear I'll kill you.
No, fucking Altmer. God damn it. I get stuck on the stupid things.
You won't leave here alive!
You can't hide from me.
Sure about that? Yeah, there's something wrong in Lalaland where they're not following through certain load screens. Not really sure what's causing it. What's up, Cheesy?
Come on, show yourself.
We will wait.
Come on, show yourself.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Bro. I like how Lalaland makes playing a fucking Altmer even worse because of getting stuck on entryways. I need to go into my race menu and lower my race height. So stupid.
Take you.
You won't get the best of me!
I swear I'll kill you.
Like right here. I have to fucking sneak to go through this. Stupid as shit.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Alright, well, we somehow managed to clear this area. Bracers of Strength. So this is why I grabbed the smithing keys at the start, was to open these. Something unholy is cooking. Yeah, most definitely. Reverent War Axe. Coin Purse. What? I should have two. Oh, that's right. I forgot. This chest doesn't work properly when using the smithing keys for some reason. So we'll just drop the smithing key in there. Okay, with that, we have enough gold. We can travel over to Windhelm and join the Dark Brotherhood. Did we only take one perk? We did. We should put 2 points in sneak, actually, then. That's right, because we couldn't decide on what we wanted to do. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till we get some destruction perks, and then I'll look at perking sneak.
I had another run-in with a Thief's Guild.
Be careful, Leo. The Thieves Guild is leaving.
Can I see for yourself?
Boy, you already out of gold?
Keep your eyes to the road.
You gonna buy some? Everything I've got on display. Really?
Damn faithless Imperials. Every one of them.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Too bad Talos cares about stealing. This is a very unorthodox build so far. Or an Altmer following Talos with the shadow sign. Doing a sneak playthrough. Those have never added up before.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor himself.
All for sale at fair prices.
So with the shrouded robes, plus maybe a point in sneak, might be doing pretty good then. Then we just need to focus on stamina regen, honestly. Now here's a question. If I go report that I've killed Grelod, if I went to Solstheim and slept, am I going to wake up doing Mirax or like working on Mirax whatever? Or is Astrid going to kidnap me from Solstheim? How does that interaction work? So I am genuinely curious about that. Perhaps we should have started with more food. Now we have enough gold. We can buy some food pretty cheap. Pretty much vegetable soup will be the main point of food that we eat. Going vampire would be really good because then we don't really have to worry about food anymore. We just have really good regen. Plus we get boosted illusion spells. It's your chance to test it. Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? There's something else I need to test. Can you just go talk to Neloth at any
Come here where
point?
you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink. Refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
I'm pretty sure this is unlocked now, right?
Whatever you want to say.
Yes. Oh man, but if we travel to Solstein, that's going to be more gold.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me.
We're going to need to make some quick gold.
Unworthy must be baptized. I did the Of course you. So I ran away. I did the Black Set. It took. So I. Oh, and please take this as payment. It's an old family heirloom, supposed to be pretty valuable. It should fetch you a nice price. Thank you again.
We need to actually get. Oh, here we go. This will be nice. Goat legs, salt, Lord mead. I think salmon makes the best stamina regen food for snack. So we probably need to go do that. What's up, Tiago? We're trying a sneak mage of sorts. A destruction sneak mage. Destruction and illusion, probably. Destruction for sure, not entirely sold on illusion quite yet. Might as well pick up your quest.
You making it. That's the spirit.
Trader's Post. So the thing is, when it comes to doing bounties, actually, we could just snipe the
if you're looking for, if you ask me,
the bandit leader once we get apprentice destruction, and then when our sneak's good enough, we can just sneak through the dungeon and loot the chests as needed, and not actually have to fight the rest of them. We lose out on a couple insights that way by not fighting everybody, but it's a lot safer. It's the mindset of a sneak build, right?
Well, here we are. Welcome to Raven Rock. Just be careful here. Things aren't what they used to be.
We're going to be hurting for gold. I'm pretty sure Talos... Wait, does Talos allow stealing, just not having a bounty? Or is it still, like, only up to 10 items stolen? Blessings. Yeah, under 10 items stolen. Well, hot diggity damn, he doesn't care if you murder people, but you better not steal shit. Damn, we still have vegetable soup and everything running. I'm just gonna save here because I need to check something first. And if I can't do what I'm looking to do over this way, then I'm not even worried about coming here to begin with. cool. Just a free chest. What's up, Harness? I guess there's really, like, no way around not aggroing these dudes, is there? Yeah, Red Mountain does look really nice. Okay, we managed to not piss any of them off. What's going on, Elsky? Oh, there's something. I think it's the flaming spiders. I don't want any part of that. That will probably one-shot us. And not by probably, I mean it will definitely one-shot us. This is a very dangerous path to take regardless of what race you start off with. Oh. There's Spriggans over there. Burnt Spriggans. Don't want anything to do with those. Yep, we finished the Argonian build, so we're on to the next. We're going to see if my tactics of cheese are going to work. If not, we'll be sad. Is Neloth open? Ooh, Tel Mithrin is open. Interesting. Interesting indeed. What is up, Akashima? Uh-oh. Please don't glitch out on us. Okay. Aww. Looks like it is a leveled soul gem. Hot diggity damn. I thought I was smart. Looks like that's always a surpassing healing, though, or surpassing magicka. On my last playthrough coming through here, there was a grand soul gem on Neloth's counter here, so I was wondering if it was always a grand soul gem. But it doesn't look like it. What a shame. What a shame. Because the main issue with this build that I'm attempting is that it requires an effigy, like, right off the bat. I need to get an effigy, like, as soon as possible. Otherwise, the build's just complete ass. Major armor 1. Okay, there's only one other place that we could potentially get a filled grand soul gem based on what I checked in Xedit. But I'm pretty sure it would require us to do Sarthal. We need the Trickster effigy, whichever one makes spells silent. Okay, so I actually don't need to go to... Oh, wow. That sucks. My last save was in between. I was going to say we don't need to go to Solstheim at all now. Damn. Damn. I know where to steal an unfilled soul gem. You know what? We are a mage after all. We are a mage. We can easily kill a giant. And you know what? We are... You know what? We can do it. There's an easy way to do it. Let me just... I'm just gonna fucking load this ragged flag and save. I don't really care. Oh, what's up, Benny? No, we didn't do a Solstheim start. I was trying to find out if on my Argonian playthrough yesterday when we went to Tel Mithrin, I noticed there was a filled Grand Soul Gem on Neloth's counter, and I was curious to see if it was a leveled find or if it was always a filled Soul Gem, and it was leveled. So, unfortunately, not... Oh, shit. You know what? I think I loaded too far. Fuck, now I have to go back through here and kill these guys again. Dude, I'm not doing all that again. God damn it. I'm gonna lose out on insights by doing it like this, but at this point I don't really care. I didn't realize that the in between those last two saves was a lot further apart than I thought. Yeah, now we have to go talk to fucking Aventus again and do all that shit. Yeah, put us quite far behind. Oh well. Oh well. Oh yeah, and then this chest doesn't work with smithing keys for whatever reason, so we just plop our smithing key in here. Wow. Look at that. What a find. Actually, I think we ended up breaking even on the soul gems, or the insights after all. Oh yeah, you know what I didn't check last time either? Dude, playing an Altmer is so annoying. Still? So does changing body scales not fix this issue? Now I'm about to be a midget. Okay, so I guess changing body scales doesn't do it. Yeah, I couldn't find it. I think it's some collision mod, but I thought I removed it. To be honest, I don't know. It's really frustrating right now. I feel like there is just too much in Arcane's commandment that I would have to like rip out and reinstall and redo, and it's just really annoying to have to go through all that. There's a lot less of it to do in Lalaland, but Lalaland just has like too many like really annoying bugs right now, and it's really driving me crazy. It's primarily with Altmer, but there are certain areas where it happens frequently with like any race. It's really frustrating. I just looked because I just updated a couple mods, and I was looking through like the entire list, like practically mod by mod, just to see if there was anything that might be causing the issue with enemies sheathing and unsheathing and also the enemies not following through load screens. Feel the same way, except I've gone through turning all the stuff out of AC. Not looking forward to having to do that again for the next update. Yeah.
With a thief's guild.
Honestly, at this point, it's like I just want a mod list that has like no like game breaking bugs or like super annoying stuff like we have right now. And when it gets to that point, I don't even think I'm going to care about updates aside from just like updating ftweaks in general. I haven't full tested it, Elsky, no, so we'll just have to figure it out. Let's see here. We are going to sell some stuff now because we had to reload.
You gonna buy something? Just what you see here.
Man, this would have been a crazy two-handed start.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Can I interest? See for yourself. Keep your eyes to the road.
Oh yeah, but Benny, the idea, you probably saw me talking about it on Discord, is I'm trying a sneak destruction mage. So trying to get an effigy as soon as possible. We started in Riften, just killed Grelod, did the rat way, but then I went to Solstheim, and I realized that I didn't need to go to Solstheim, so I was reloading save. And the save I thought I was reloading a save that happened after I cleared Ratway, but apparently that save was before clearing the Ratway, and I was like, no, I'm not doing this again.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts.
The only testing I did on the ninja effigy was that it made apprentice spells silent, and so that was enough testing for me to hope that it works all together. If I do decide to go illusion on this character, I'm probably going to pop open Xedit and remove the condition for illusion spells not being silent, just so I don't have to cast Rune of Dampening 40 million times, because that will get old. I'm already going to be using the ninja effigy. I feel like you might as well just make them all silent. I don't know. It just... Sneak magic is obviously not good to begin with. Why give it more hindrances? We're actually playing with the magic sneak attack mod as well. It's supposed to do 2 times damage with sneak attacks with spells, but in my testing at the beginning of the stream, it was more like 40% more damage. So I was like, well, that's not the right number, but I mean, any bonus damage is good, I suppose. It was either that or I was going to remove I was going to combine the Trickster and the Ninja Effigy. I feel like sneak spells should just have a multiplier. I mean, I don't know. I feel like those 2 effigies are just counterintuitive of not being put together. I don't know why silent spells should be weaker. You're just like hurting a potential playstyle that's already like bad. Yeah, it doesn't really work with those kinds of spells, Yaunt. Like, you don't get sneak attack. Oh, Boethia gives you magic sneak attack? That's after...
Sweet mother, sweet mother.
When do you get the... That's after you get the,
Of course you... So I ran
champion
away
bonus, though,
and came
right?
home. Oh, and please, take this as payment. It's an old family heirloom, supposed to be pretty valuable. It should fetch you a nice price. Thank you again.
Yeah, that's why we're going Shadowstone. So if the Boethia, yeah, champion bonus, gotcha. So if we get to that point, That'll probably be like this character's main goal then, is to complete the Dark Brotherhood and become champion of Boethia and get some nice sneak attack bonus, and then we'll see if we can maybe kill some dragons and sneak with spells. Probably the main goal. But first things first, gotta go join the Dark Brotherhood. We got to get our first gear upgrade. Our gear upgrade that we'll keep for a very long time, probably. And then we'll progress through the Dark Brotherhood quest and eventually get the ancient shrouded robes. Yep, that was kind of the reason I wanted to make the build, Elsky. Is like I was like, I want to make this set like actually do something. Yeah, even the basic robe is pretty good. I wish the gauntlets are the gloves are kind of confusing to me though. It's like, okay, armor penetration, and then the next one is armor penetration plus magic resist, and I'm like, I don't know about that. I was thinking maybe the gloves should give you spell power when you're sneaking, regardless of being detected, so this way that they could be useful on a mage in general, but like require you to do a sneak. Could be pretty cool. I feel like Sneak Mage is just like a really underdeveloped and underexplored build potential. My problem is I just find Sneak generally boring, so makes me not really want to test it out and play it and make it decent. Benny, what do you think about spell power while sneaking on the gloves? Does that sound like a fun idea? Because I feel like generally when you hear Nightblade, you think of like Nightingale, which is like illusion spells for sneak enhancement, but using a dagger or a sword and a bow. Wait, why didn't that... That's always gotten me kidnapped before. Bro. My reload, I didn't kill Grelod. Wait, no, I had the dialogue to kill that said I killed Grelod. What the fuck? I'm so confused right now. We also forgot to turn the bow in. Like, there's not too much reason to do Sneak Mage. Yeah, which is why I'm trying to... I wish there was more reason to, though. Like combining, like getting rid of the spell power loss from the ninja effigy, and then make it even stronger. What the fuck, Skyrim? Enough. Are you like this?
What do you want? You have no...
Yeah, make it to where, like, sure, it requires an effigy to get silent spells. That's fine. I'm fine with using my effigy slot to get silent spells and make a playstyle work. But also, I added the sneak attack bonus for magic, which is open source SKSE plugin, could literally just be thrown into ftweaks if ever wanted to incorporate. If not, I'll just keep it in my load order. No big deal to me. Just gives me a playstyle, but not built for ftweaks, I guess. Yes, exactly, Elsky. It's like you get to play a mage that doesn't need to go for the shadow buffs from illusion and the mage armor spells and stack all the health and everything. Yeah, we're pretty much going to be going all into stamina and magicka.
Wares and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Ooh, we're not too far off from Destruction 24. Only need like one more insight after we turn this in.
Not only did... If you have the guts to... Here, this is all I can afford to give you as compensation. Hope it's enough.
Do we get an insight for joining the Dark Brotherhood? That'd be nice.
Goods and wares of all kinds.
Well, the Warhammer Assassin, yeah. That's a funny build.
So many. Take a look.
I tested doing a Talos Assassin build. I was Orc Warrior Talos. You get 2 insights for joining? Fuck yeah. Look at Benny with the knowledge. But I remember going for the Soul Harvester axe and like maxing out its damage potential. Such a good illusion start. Yeah, that is a pretty good illusion start. If your build allows you joining the Dark Brotherhood, that is. One thing I forgot to test is if my sneak attacks with this plugin count towards the actual, whatever it is, the statistic for sneak attacks. It'd be pretty nice, so I don't have to do a bunch of backstabs or something. Sneak, quest, crime, general combats, backstabs 5, critical strikes 5, sneak attacks. Sneak attacks we've done 5 so far. I think that's been from our dagger though, because we hit some people with our dagger while sneaking. Unless it counted sparks. I don't know. That'd be pretty cool.
Here, just like I promised.
I killed her twice for you.
A nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
There it is. Duratway, join Dark Brotherhood, pretty much get to Apprentice Illusion plus Shadow Robes. Yeah. That's pretty strong. Is it backstabbing the Greybeards, Benny? Yeah, backstab's only with daggers. I changed Boethia's Blessing to work with sneak attacks and not backstabs. Because why wouldn't you reward other types of sneak attacks when Boethia's like the main sneak blessing? Or I guess maybe you get when you get kidnapped by Astrid, you can backstab, punch the 3 kidnapped people. Ah, you can do that a bunch of times. That's one way to do it. I wonder if you can still backstab the Greybeards and they never get pissed off if you don't get caught. Even better, they have low unarmed damage, so you can get more hits before they die. Yeah, and then you get the heal other spell, and you just keep healing them, or you get like healing aura on other.
Sleep well.
Be pretty funny. Yeah, runes will work pretty well. Runes will be like one of the main things people probably think of for sneak magic. My main thing is I want to use lightning bolt and lightning shackles.
Now it's time to face the consequences of your actions.
Runes are always if too close to enemy though. If anything, I would set the runes up as like a get me the fuck away from here kind of thing, or like I'm running away.
The anticipation.
You're dead, Astrid.
Can you figure out who has the contract? Which one will you choose?
Whoever this is,
that does too much damage.
But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged.
Okay, so 8 sneak attacks. Let me try something. Oh, you actually can sneak attack. Oh, now that's interesting. Now that's interesting. Combat. And it counts. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Magic sneak attacks count? Hell yeah. Ooh, this just became a lot more fun. That means I should retain the sneak damage. I wonder if you retain the sneak damage the whole time you're casting it.
Oh, God, please, let me live. I'll do anything you want.
Yeah, the apprentice spells. Well, we need the apprentice spells and we need an effigy. But we can get an effigy really easy, actually. Might as well just get some extra sneak attacks for Boethia Blessing once we switch to Boethia. Sounds like we'll probably be switching to Boethia relatively early on. I wouldn't mind selling his stuff. We need gold. We're gonna be
Well.
pretty shy on gold for the beginning.
I'll see you at home.
Because now we need to get to Falkreath. What are you talking about, Bleck? See, seems like it's the first instance of damage that counts. Sneak attack? Yeah, probably. Oh shit, spider. I'll avoid that. Arcane discharge, sneak attack. Get out of here. We ain't doing none of those shenanigans. No, I want to do lightning magic. I think lightning magic would be the coolest as a sneak attack, because it's just like a sneaky bolt of lightning just randomly killed my friend. What the fuck? Seems funny. I feel like lightning, even though it's loud, it's kind of funny. It's like silent lightning. It kind of seems like kind of seems, I don't know, oxymoron, silent lightning. Silent Thunder. That'd be a cool build name. Silent Thunder. We do need... We need Thistle Branch and Bone Meal. Bone Meal. We actually might be able to walk into the first instance of Full Gunther and get Bone Meal. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Some Soul Gems. If I missed you, I try to keep up with chat best I can, but sometimes I'm focusing on the game or I'm in the middle of talking about something I might miss. Ah, Bone Meal. All right, cool. Now we just need Thistle, which we can get in. I didn't want Death Bell. Death Bell we don't need. Yes, AoE sneak attacks sound lovely, Benny. Exactly. That sounds like a fun time to me. I'm excited to use Lightning Shackles as a sneak attack. The one who knocks. It's pretty good. This build's name is definitely Silent Thunder. Even though I know it's lightning that's technically hitting them, thunder is the sound, but Silent Thunder makes more sense than Silent Lightning. I guess you could say Silent Lightning. Either way, Silent Thunder sounds pretty funny. I am the god of thunder. All right, Benny, since I've got you here, I've been thinking about
climbing back and we'll be off.
Supernatural balance between werewolves and vampires. So what I was thinking, being that werewolf is available pretty early on. Let me find my notepad here. Being that werewolf is available pretty early on, I think 50 health and 50 stamina is quite a bit. Even the stamina regen is really good, but I think I'm fine with leaving the stamina regen. I think it's like 50% stamina regen. But I was thinking werewolves, instead of getting 25 health, or instead of getting 50 health and stamina right off the bat, they get 25 health and stamina, but the Ring of Hircine, which gives you 25 health and stamina to a non-werewolf, would give a werewolf 75 health and stamina. So they still end up with like the same amount of stats, but it kind of makes werewolf builds, like, if you really want to lean into those stats, you gotta give up your ring slot, or even give up Saviour's Hide in a sense. I think that might be a good way to kind of balance early game werewolf. Like, sure, you could still get the same stats you got before, but you're going to be forced to wear that ring, or you're going to be forced to give up getting Saviour's Hide. The other thing I was thinking of for werewolves is giving them a 10% magic resist debuff. So a 10% magic weakness. Being that it's the premier warrior build, or the premier warrior go-to, kind of makes sense to fall into your weakness being magic. So giving them, it's something small, so it's nothing too big. I think a 10% magic weakness would also kind of fall in line with the Ring of Hircine being so good, because it's like, I would really want to wear a Ring of Nullification to help counteract this magic weakness, but at the same time, I really want to take advantage of the Ring of Hircine.
This is... but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Okay. And we are now wearing the best gear that we can wear. So I think actually we should be 1% movement noise. That's crazy.
Be sure and introduce yourself.
So that means with our invoke invisibility, we should be doing pretty good. Not a fan of making werewolves have more debuffs. I think there's plenty already. I don't think 10% magic weakness is that big of a debuff. Oh, I was also a fan of removing the lockpicking and pickpocketing debuff. It just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me for those ones. So it'd be like kind of trading out the debuffs.
You can turn each one in as it's complete. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Oh, does he just give you the... Okay, there we go. Like, so they have the magic regen debuff, which makes sense, and then a magic weakness debuff, which I feel like plays more on the magic regen debuff. 10 and more is huge. I mean, it is a big deal, but I feel like if you're going to be going werewolf, it kind of forces you to get the proper defenses in place. Bone meal plus Thistle Branch. It might stop you from going werewolf on every single melee build is kind of the idea behind it. something you kind of have to build around. I like more of the idea of like, if you're going to give me like good buffs, there should be some downsides to those buffs. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Salmon steak. There's really no cookpot here, is there? That's annoying. That's funny. The Uncommon Taste book is in here. Okay, the magic weakness was not like that was something I was like, this will like make or break werewolf. It wasn't necessarily like, I think this should definitely be in. It's just kind of like an idea I had. But for vampires, I have the idea of, this one's kind of a bit longer. So same thing with werewolves, no use of silver weapons for werewolves. So no use of silver weapons for vampires, no healing spells, no sun spells. Potions can be used in stage 1. Necromantic Empowerment becomes an expert spell. Reduce the Ancient Nord boost for player characters if possible, or even if you just put a condition that makes the Ancient Nord weapons not do as much damage when wielded by a vampire, since there's no other vampires. Meaning you can't have it in your inventory, just like Dawnbreaker for vampires is. So you can't hold a silver weapon, just like a vampire can't hold a Dawnbreaker. So make the health and stamina boost for being a vampire 50 points. Yeah, essentially you just take damage while holding it. Yeah, Benny. But then change vampire stat bonus to 50 points of health and stamina, but in stage 4 it's another 50 for a total of 100. And then attacks cost 5, 10, 15, 20% more stamina, depending on your stage. So stage 1, 5%, stage 4, 20%. This to me makes sense because it's like your attacks are stronger in stage 4, so you're putting more power behind them. So, and you have really good regen as a vampire, so you're gonna regen that stamina back. It just might make you play a little bit slower, rather than just getting to that end game ooga booga feeling of like, I can just do whatever I want. So your attacks are stronger, therefore they cost more stamina. Movement speed increases by 2, 4, 6, and then 10 depending on stage, rather than just saving everything for stage 4. I'm more so trying to blend the stages out so that there's actually reasons to play in stage 2 or stage 3. And then I was thinking about the spell power and attack power boosts being split between stages as well. So like stage 1 is 0%, stage 2 5%, stage 3 10%, and then stage 4 be 15% stronger attacks and spell power. And then the sun damage that you take during the day only be in stage 4. I don't like the sun damage in anything other than stage 4. I want stage 2 and 3 to feel more playable. Is kind of like the idea behind it, while also just toning down the way vampires just become insanely OP, like the moment you become one. Mage skills, destruction, and thief skills, sneak. Don't really have too many thoughts on vamps. I just feel like it's like a brain dead choice as it is right now, because not too many blessings like outright say you can't go vampire, and the ones that do say it aren't really the strongest anyways. The stronger blessings generally just say don't have more than 4 bites or whatever, and it's so easy to play around that. But I don't like the idea of all the divines and stuff saying, all right, no to vampirism, because then it's like, okay, well, if I do want to go vampire, it's like I'm very limited to what build design I can go with. And then currently you only play stage 1 or you play stage 4. There's no stage 2, stage 3. There's just no reason to ever play stage 2 or stage 3. So having them get like a progressive curve just makes more sense to me. And then my last change, this one will be controversial probably. So I think similar to how we have the health and magicka bonus for leveling between levels 1 and 21, where you get like the 2 points of health and the 0.5 magic resist or something like that. 0.25, I can't remember how much it is. I think between levels 1 and 16, you get 1% of elemental resist, or I was thinking between levels 5 and 21, you get 1% of elemental resist to cap out at 15 elemental resist. So that's fire, frost, and shock. But you will lose this bonus if you become a vampire or a werewolf. This is essentially a mortal bonus. So if you stay a mortal or if you stay a non-supernature, you could kind of say it's like the divines blessing you, but at the same sense, it's like, okay, well, you could be a Daedra worshiper and not go vampire or werewolf. That is true, but I don't think it should be just strictly only divine worship should get this bonus. But I think it would be interesting to give the mortals a bonus that the vampires and the werewolves would lose out on. And this also kind of helps with the whole progressing into harder content earlier by getting a little bit of extra defenses early on from magic, since it's really easy to stack armor rating early on, but it's not as easy to get multiple use forms of magical resist. You either need an enchantment or you need a lot of potions. I just think a bonus for not going supernature I really like that idea. Because I feel like sometimes it needs to be less about nerfing something that's good and buffing something to make you not want to go with it, in a sense. But I felt like that was a good missing link there. The other thing I would propose with that change, though, is I do think that Nords and Dwemer should lose 15% of their current fire and frost resist, respectively, just because they already have the 25% reduction anyways. So it wouldn't be a huge hit to them. They just end up right back where they were. Plus, Dwemer's like the best mage. Nord make some of the best warriors. So it's not like it's going to really impact those races that much. And then I know Argonian's really good, but I wouldn't mind, just for the sake of numbers being even, just bumping Argonians up to 35 shock resist. But they would not get the 25% additional resistance like Nords and Dwemer have. I just think it'd be for even numbers purposes. So that this way, if you're a Nord, Dwemer, or Argonian, and you don't go vampire or werewolf, you do end up with a 50% resistance in that one stat. But of course, the Nords and the Dwemers end up having the additional 25% separate multiplier. Okay. Let's see here. We've got some destruction perks to pick. So I definitely want Apprentice Destruction. We're going to go with Lightning Bolt and Lightning Rune. And I'm thinking... So this ends up being 25% stronger destruction spells. This ends up being 25% stronger shock spells. So both perk would essentially give me the same damage overall. And then the first sneak perk, that's just sneaking percentage, right? Inherently. Oh yeah, we can't sneak inherently, so we probably want to take this. Yeah, we need to take this. At least one. Another point would be 35% more effective. Oh, what's up, Wolfter? You just missed my whole spiel. You should rewind like 1 minute. You know what? I'll run through it real fast, real quick. All right, because I know Wolfter is a big fan of nerfing the shit out of everything. Here's my proposed changes for supernatures, for werewolves and vampires. Werewolf, change the stat lineup from 50 health and stamina to 25 health and stamina, but make the Ring of Hircine, instead of being 25 for non-werewolves and 50 for werewolves, make it 25 for non-werewolves and 75 for werewolves. This way, at the end, if you decide to wear the Ring of Hircine, you still end up with the same stats on a werewolf build, but it makes the Ring of Hircine a lot more important, and it kind of makes you, like, forces you, like, oh, I want to do a werewolf, but I really want to take advantage of my stats, so maybe I should use the Ring of Hircine instead of using, like, Ring of Nullification. I suggested maybe looking at adding a magic weakness to werewolves, like say like 10%, but I'm not sure, that might be a little too harsh. It's just right now going werewolf is so easy to do early on that getting an extra 50 health, stamina, and 50 stamina regen is just absurd. So I think cutting it down to 25 and then making the ring more useful just kind of balances it a little bit better. We could skip over the magic weakness. And then don't allow the use of silver weapons for werewolves. So if they hold a silver weapon, you take damage as if you were a vampire holding Dawnbreaker. And then for vampires, same thing, no silver weapons, no healing spells whatsoever, no matter what stage you're in, no sun spells, and then only potions work in stage 1. So healing potions only work in stage 1. Change necromantic empowerment from adept to an expert spell. Somehow figure out a way to reduce the Ancient Nord boost for vampires for the weapons. Change the health and stamina totals down to 50. So you only get plus 50 health and stamina as a vampire. But in stage 4, you get another plus 50. So stage 4 is still really good. New detriment for vampires. Increase attack cost at stage 1, 5%. Stage 2, 10%. 3, make it 15, and then for stage 4, 20% more stamina cost. And then this couples with the next part of change the attack and spell power bonus. Instead of just being a stage 4 bonus, make it so that stage 1 gets 0% attack and spell power, stage 2 gets 5%, stage 3 gets 10%, and stage 4 gets 15%. Doing this obviously still makes stage 4 really good, but it allows stage 2 and 3 to actually have a chance to be worth playing. This way you can kind of find the right balance of buffs and detriments. The reason I really like the attack cost reduction or attack cost increase is because it makes sense. If you are doing more damage, your weapons are requiring more effort for you to swing. Plus, you're already getting a bonus to stamina and stamina regen, so it's really not going to make a huge difference, but I feel like stamina in stage 4 vampirism is fucking infinite. I just feel like I can power attack for days and never run out of stamina. It's ridiculous. Instead of the movement speed going all the way only on stage 4, I propose to make it 2% at stage 1, 4% at stage 2, 6% at stage 3, and then give it a nice boost to 10% at stage 4. I think stage 4 is currently 10% anyway, so it doesn't change stage 4. It just kind of makes the progress a little smoother. Yeah, the stamina and magicka regen is overtuned in Vampire. Yeah, I haven't looked at those numbers yet in Xedit, so once I look at those, I'll see what would be a better balance for those. But at the very least, increasing stamina cost on attacks makes sense to me. I didn't really want to put a magicka detriment on vampires because werewolves already have their magicka detriment, and I feel like if we made spells cost more on vampire, it might make it weird for a mage of like, oh, I don't want to go werewolf, I don't want to go vampire, but maybe a small increase to cost in spells might not be a bad idea since they are technically becoming stronger. Maybe we could do something like 2, 4, 6, 8% spells cost more. Maybe something like that. Nothing too bad. And then I propose that we change vampires only take sun damage like when they're out during the day, in stage 4. This way it makes playing stage 2 or 3 not as dangerous. And it doesn't like force you to go into stage 1 when you accidentally step outside from a dungeon. I just think this is more of like a quality of life, but it also kind of plays into the idea that I would like stages 1, 2, and 3, or I would like stages 2 and 3 to be more playable. Currently, you either play stage 1 or you play stage 4. Basically, you play stage 1 when you need the extra fire resistance or you're around friendly NPCs. And then the moment you know you're not fighting fire or going to be next to a friendly NPC, you go stage 4 and you go ham. So it's just not, there's not any good progression currently. So this next proposal, this next suggestion I have is to not go full gun-ho on nerfing everything, but also buff some other things to make going werewolf and vampire not as enticing. So it went from 2.9 stamina regen, 7.8. Yeah, that's crazy, Wolfter. Yeah, that definitely needs to be reduced. That's for sure. So I suggest that similar to how when you level up between levels 1 and 21, you gain like the 2 health per level and then like the 0.25 magic resist. It's how you end up getting the 40 extra health and the 6% magic resist from leveling to 21. I suggest that either between levels 1 and 16 or between levels 5 and 21, we gain 1% of elemental resist per level. So 1% of fire, frost, and shock resist. So once you hit level 21 or 16, whichever way we wanted to go with it, whatever we think is more balanced. I like 16 because I like the idea of getting elemental resist early to help you progress into harder content earlier. Like, it lets you get to mages a little bit quicker. But essentially, you end up with 15% elemental resist on all builds unless you go vampire or werewolf. If you become a vampire or a werewolf, you will lose out on this bonus. So I think that's something that would be good for builds that are like, that don't necessarily need to go vampire or werewolf, but you sit there and you look at it and you're like, okay, but why don't I just want more stats? Like, why don't I just go werewolf? Like, yeah, my magic regen might be a little bad, but I just absorb magicka on my spell sword. So it's like, why not just go werewolf, get extra health, stamina, and regen? It's like, it's free. Why not go vampire? You know, it's so many builds you don't need to go vampire on, but you might as well because it's free stats. So this way, at least it's like, oh, okay, well, the stats aren't as big as they used to be, but they're still good, but I'm going to lose out on 45% worth of elemental resistances. Ugh, it's like I'm going to lose 15% fire, frost, and shock resist. It's also really nice because if you do a build that's not a werewolf or a vampire and you get enchantments that just stack magic resistance, then when you get to end game, if you don't have any gear for elemental resist, you pop a 50% good potion and now you're at 65 elemental resistances, which is really nice. Yeah, I think that would be like one of the best ways to balance builds not feeling like you have to go vampire or werewolf for endgame. I'm just sick of every build I play turning into a fucking vampire. And it's like, sure, it's like, oh, well, then just don't do it. But it should make sense to not want to do it. Not just, I'm not doing it because I've done it too many times. It's like, okay, but it's just clearly the best option all the time. Yeah, I need to take a look at the regen and vampire form in the different stages and see what they're at currently, and then propose what I think would be a more balanced version of that. And then once I do that, I'll put it in suggestions channel in a written form. Some of the stuff I can just make myself, and I probably will, just so that if Forn does like it, he could just implement it if he wants to. But some of the stuff I'm not too sure how to do. I'll have to look and see how other things are incorporated. Yeah, exactly, Elsie. There should be a good reason to not get a curse. Okay, we've rambled on much too long. So, Wolfter, what we are playing today is a sneak mage. I have installed a mod called Magic Sneak Attack or something like that. Basically, we get a sneak attack multiplier for spells now when we're hidden. And we're going to be coupling that with the ninja effigy, the one that makes spells silent. And we're going to see if we can't do like the Dark Brotherhood quest and then eventually cap out Boethia, become champion, and see if we can't do some big boy damage to dragons. Right now, I'm trying to find out if I want to go empowered elements or if I just want to go straight into electromancy. I think I'm going to go electromancy because I might not be able to dual cast a shock rune, but I can sure as hell single cast it. You know what? Actually, we can just find out by going here and doing this. How much does that cost? Yeah, we're definitely not dual casting that anytime soon. We are wearing our gear, right? Yeah, so I think we go electromancy. No, there is not Wolfter, actually. So let me go over to sneak, unless I overlooked it, but I'm pretty sure there's not. Sneak attacks, ignore half of the armor of targets. Sneak attack with melee weapons, do more damage. Sneak attacks with ranged weapons, do more damage. Bonus of anatomical lore carries out from immune sneak attacks. 15 more effective, increase sneak attack damage while sneaking, regardless of detection state. This one might work, technically, with the sneak attack damage with spells, but it's only 10%. Decreases chance of getting knocked down. Yeah. And yeah, sneak attack, 10% less noise, fall damage. Yeah. No bonuses. Yeah, vanilla Skyrim, I think it was an illusion spell that, or illusion perk that had silent spells. Boeth is better at sneaking, muffle, backstabs, and additions. Yeah, so Boethia for this build is just going to give us better sneaking. But most importantly, once you become Boethia champion, you get a 1.5 sneak attack multiplier. And that should work with the spells. Because I believe it does currently work with the spells. Let me check the rest of Boethia. What's Boethia's scaling bonus is for muffled, or for sneak fortification, correct? I'll just look it up real quick. Oh, it's just less movement noise. So really don't, the only time I think we need it is like when we're sneaking against like high level enemies and we use like the powers from the sneak tree that, I don't know, probably don't ever need it. Oh, you know what? I wonder. I wonder if the Boethia blessings that let you sneak attack normally immune targets, if that works with the sneak spells. I feel like it probably should, unless it says like backstabs specifically. Here's when I found out everything works when I used a firebolt against a dragon and got the notification. Oh, nice. So we should be able to get some pretty big boy damage then, going into the sneak attacks. Will go on book invisibility. Just killed Mirag Osberg, permadeath with Blood Mage. Yeah, Blood Mage is insanely OP right now. It's crazy. It's just the fact that it ignores all resistances, pretty much. It's like, imagine if Ghostblade had good damage, like high damage value. That's basically what it is. Blood Magic is the Ghostblade of magic. So we've got some of these to do. Do we get gold for doing these? And one-shot Mirac with Blood Magic. Speedy boy. Are you talking about Argonian? We finished him. We killed Mirac. Technically we did die. We died to Osberg. So we've got Betealed. Let's go back to Onga's Mill, right? I'm trying to remember the order of the Dark Brotherhood quests right now. Oh, we need to get an effigy. We need to go to Whiterun. Yeah, Wolf. Everyone thinks that Ooga Booga Orc Barbarian best build. Nah. Blood Mage early game's kind of annoying to deal with. The balance is supposedly that, yeah. But he'll sell for. Yeah, exactly.
Looks like that's it.
I think early game, and that's part of the reason, like you said, Benny, heal sell 4 kind of ruins it. I think early game definitely makes it difficult for, or it balances blood magic with the way healing works. But whenever you get to end game, it doesn't really matter. Hold on, I want to check something. All right, yeah. We're good. Yeah, when I play a Blood Mage build, it's like Destruction 50, Restoration 75, and then the game's over. You kind of level like Destruction, Restoration, Alteration all together, and then like just get dual cast Shadow Cloak 1 from Illusion. You really want Alteration and Destruction to 50 so you can get the Adept spells, but Resto 75 is definitely the first level 75 perk you go for. Okay, so we're pretty much never going to be using that again. I do like keeping this still on hotkey, and then we can put this there. I might as well keep Fire Sparks on there in case we have to like fight undead or anything. Okay. Now the question is, we have our really cool like Shadow Mage outfit, but should we just don the look of the Dark Brotherhood? It's such an ugly outfit though. Oh, this looks so bad. How can anybody play with this? This is so awful. The Apprentice spell and the Adept spell in Blood Magic are insane. I never played with the Master spell, but I watched in Wolfter's video where he fought Alduin. It looked to do pretty good. The biggest buff. Yeah, true. It's less perks to get to it now. That is a very valid point, Benny. We need to go to Whiterun because we need to get an effigy. I'm just wondering if I want to pay to go there. Oh, we're so low on gold.
Traveler, over here.
Should we go see what they want? Fuck no. Do you think it would be too harsh to make heal self for a master spell? Keep everything else about it the same. The cost, the magnitude, the duration, but just make it a master spell. I guess maybe increase the cost a little bit this way if you try to cast it unperked. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I remember casting unperked when I didn't have Expert Restoration perked, and I was casting Heal Self 4, no problem. Yeah, I think maybe just increasing the cost a little bit, not too bad, and then making it a master spell. That might do it. And then maybe make Master Restoration level 90, or better yet, what if we just made Heal Self 4 a level 90 perk. Or level 85. Forn loves the weird number perks, right? Make it a level 85 perk or a level 90 perk. Kind of similar. So this is actually kind of funny now that I'm thinking about it. This used to be a 75 perk, but thanks to my build that used this Arcane Ward 5 spell, it got nerfed to a level 90. Why didn't Heal Self 4 get the same treatment? This should just be a level 90 perk. Yeah. I think keep it the... It could be a master spell. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing in Master Restoration. I think keep the cost, magnitude, and duration the exact same. Make this a level 90 perk. And then make it master. This way, you can pick it up at level 90. You don't have to go all the way to 100. The cost is going to be a little expensive because you don't have the Master Restoration perk. But then it gives you time to work on Master Restoration. You grab the perk. Now this costs less. I think that would probably be the best way to balance that one. Okay, we are going to Whiterun. That was the plan. I don't know if we should travel during the night.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Whiterun. Oh, that's all my gold. I need to save my gold. Yeah, Blue, that used to be the I can't remember the name of the perk, but basically Heal Self 4 replaced Power of Life was the name of the perk. Power of Life used to be like it was like restore 500 health or something like that once a day power. I don't remember if it was 3bfTweaks, bTweaks, or ftweaks that removed it, but they removed it and replaced it with Heal Self 4. Oh, I'm using it's just I think it's an SKSE plugin just called like Dialogue Skip NG or something like that. But there's a mod that lets you skip dialogue faster. Oh shit, we should be careful because this is the area where a lot of crashes happen. Yeah, I think Heal Self 4 being a level 90 perk and being a master spell, but everything else about it staying the same would probably be enough to balance it. Because I really do like the idea of Heal Self 4 for like in-game enemies, but it is pretty silly that you can get it at level 75. Because generally when I'm thinking of like a build that I want to take to like DLCs, I feel like taking something to Alduin's a little bit different. It's a little bit easier, obviously. But if you're wanting to go through Dragonborn DLC or you're wanting to go through Soul Cairn and Forgotten Vale,
there's a new museum. Looks like that's it.
Who are all these people? Oh yeah, he's the one who says thanks for killing the dude. Yes. Yes. So luckily Forn took my recommendation on making Heal Self 3 heal poisons instead of diseases. But yes, if we do rebalance Heal Self 4 to be a later game spell, I do really like the idea of making Heal Self 3. 1, it needs to cost less magicka. 2, it needs to heal more magicka. Now here's an idea. What if, so Heal Self 1, essentially, you know, you hold the spell. Heal Self 2 and Heal Self 3 have the same exact style of casting. What if Heal Self 2 was like a much weaker version of Heal Self 4? Like the same type of spell, like the way it casts. Like you cast it and it like slowly heals you. Kind of like if you were to dual cast Oh, never mind. I was going to say, it'd be similar to like dual casting Healing Aura on self, but at that point, it just kind of makes dual casting Healing Aura on self useless. But really, who the fuck actually dual casts regular Healing Aura on self? It costs too much to do that. I don't know, but yeah, Heal Self 2 is definitely decent, and Heal Self 3 just kind of sucks. And that shit used to only heal diseases, which I thought was the dumbest thing. I think it should heal diseases and poisons now that I'm thinking about it, because it would be nice to have a... Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a... What's the power called when you can use it like infinite number of times? Like a lesser power or whatever? I'm gonna make a lesser power that just cures diseases. Oh, I need to be heading north. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that, Benny. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, well, shortly right after that, I said I was going to add a lesser power for curing diseases. So if we had a lesser power for curing diseases, then yeah, we obviously don't need it on Heal Self 3. That's right. I'm a dumb. I actually, when I was playing my Periite build with Restoration, I removed the disease cure. And I actually made the poison cure instead. And then Forn ended up using it, which was nice. Oh, hello. It's not even stealing either. Look at that. How lucky did we get? I don't know if this is taking me the way I need to be going. I need that mod that's like better horse controls or whatever. What way is this? Oh. This isn't the way I need to be going. Well, this is going to be one big fucking detour to save 250 gold. Might as well go kill Narfi now, right? Well, what I'll do is I'll grab the fast travel spot for Iverstead, but I'm just going to travel on through to Helgen and then through to Riverwood and then to Whiterun. Because I don't want to hop off this horse and then the horse run away. Horses really do trivialize the dangers of traveling. The only thing you really have to worry about is like random mage fireball. Wait. Bro, I just took some path I never knew about. I guess we're not going to Narfi after all. Look at that. We made it to Winterhold. I wouldn't mind trying to kill this mage up here to try and get some gloves of stamina or even gloves of magicka. I don't know if I can kill this mage up here. Not in broad daylight. We can come back during the night. We can backstab him. We'll do a mix of backstab. Actually, you know, we can sneak attack him with some lightning spells probably, but we need to get the freaking effigy first. Let's get the effigy. We'll come back because I would like to get some gloves of stamina. That would help really. That would help out a lot early on. Because right now the shrouded wraps, they don't do anything for us. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. Doesn't matter if we do get a grand soul gem right now. You still need to buy an effigy. Doing bandit content right now is a bit risky. I might have to just do some of the easier bandit locations to try to get some gold. I don't think you really get a whole lot of gold from doing the Brotherhood quests. I think you get like maybe 100 for turning those in.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order back.
I mean, I can go ahead and fill my Grand Soul Gem now in preparation, but what's like the quickest way to get gold? What's the quickest way to get like 3,000 gold? We do Redorans. And then go back up to Riverwood and do Halted Stream. At least with Halted Stream. Not Halted Stream. Fucking hell. Ember Shard. Because at least with those, I'm trying to like prioritize places that either don't have archers or are less likely to have archers. Or just don't have many archers. Because at least Redorans, it's only one guaranteed archer. I can probably just run in, break his bow.
Wow, that was fun! Do it again!
Come to Dragon. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
I guess we do have a handful of things to sell.
Would you be so kind? Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry.
If I remember correctly, stealing coin purses doesn't count as items stolen. Is that correct? We can test it. Maybe. Come on, I was sure there would be a coin purse up here somewhere. Red Eagle. Look, I'm playing a Julianos build. I need to read all these books. Don't you guys remember the good old days? Wait, that's just take. What the fuck? Well, this is good to know for an archer. Holy shit. If you're playing an archer and you need some early game silver ingots, god damn. Can you still, like, smelt down all, like, these bowls and silver goblets and everything to make, silver ingots? Yeah, I don't know why it's not stealing, to be honest, because I changed it to where even when you're friends with somebody, you toy blocks. You don't get to take any of their stuff. Expert lock. Toy bear. But right now, I need gold. I need gold bad. Because I can't really play my build until I get an effigy. Kill people and take their gold. It's not as effective.
One of the new
I serve your... Of course.
I like my meat rare.
Oh yeah, forgot to... Oh shit, I guess that means my my bat files probably don't work anymore. Oh, there's a surprise me option. That's cool. Let's do Redorans Retreat.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Okay, it doesn't actually put the note in there. Okay. Very nice. Bounties, Whiterun. Okay, cool. I updated I updated Talus's mod, the bounty quest redone. Oh shit, we also need food if we're gonna go fight bandits or anything.
Once I've made an... I met one of the... You do that? As promised, let me show you a thing...
We should have maybe looked into grabbing the ingredients we need to craft our own tonics early on.
Take a seat by the fire.
Huh?
Yeah, see, none of this we can take. Even if we became friends with her, we wouldn't be able to take it.
Got a pretty full stop. Pardon me. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Oh, but I suppose you... Good to see you. Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
We could buy a bee for 41 gold, and then Mora Tapanella, maybe? Mora Tapanella. Didn't see it. We'll just have to run up through Whiterun. That's fine. It's better that we don't buy anything
you're an
anyways.
alchemist then.
Paralysis.
Take care of yourself.
Alright, hold on. I want to check let's see, general stats, crime, items stolen 1.
I offer remedies for ailments. both
Items
common
stolen
and rare.
1.
Do let me know if I can be of service.
I know there's a mod that makes it so that stealing coin purses counts as items stolen, but it is also pretty buggy and has issues with things just randomly count as stolen and then breaks all your divine blessings and everything, which is kind of annoying. You know what we never did? We never took the Talos blessing after joining the Dark Brotherhood.
I know your family's honor is important to you,
My
but we
key
can't
fed isn't.
afford it.
I don't know why I'm saying it took me weeks.
Halted
to find
stream,
out
maybe
these
one
days.
day.
I can't stop now.
Yes, we gave her the salts. I got my Fortify Stamina and Fortify Health. Okay. Should have kept that goat leg.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Kind of tempted to wear those boots.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
But then we would lose out on 50% muffle, which I don't want to lose out on.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
That also increases our stamina, though. Hold on.
Good doing business with you.
Our current chest piece is cost reduction and this. Okay, how much movement noise does that put us at? Requiem skills menu. 11 movement noise. The extra stamina and health is nice, but the cost reduction and magic regen is probably more
We've
important.
got small weapons as well as big.
What's the armor rating on that?
Daggers,
140.
You
Yeah,
look
we'll be
like
alright.
the finest weapons and armor.
We'll be alright. 138.
Until next.
Okay. I'm just gonna sell the chest piece to Gillibor. Good old Bellathor.
Welcome to Bellathor. Yeah. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Alright, we got 989, so we only need like 2,000 more gold. Between doing bounties, we should be able to. I'm going to be running to Whiterun first, actually. Reason being is I need to collect some ingredients so that we can craft some of our own tonics. I really need to get ingredients for vegetable soup. We just need to be able to have decent stamina regeneration. So that we can actually use our invoke invisibility. If anything, I guess we could, in one-on-one confrontations, we can use Invoke Darkness, which will work out a little bit better. It'll cost us Magicka, but at least we're not draining stamina. And then we get 10 seconds to kind of hide, regenerate, and then go back into fighting. Oh, were we not able to sell the heirloom? I forgot to look at my miscellaneous stuff to sell him. It's okay, we'll sell it to Lucan. Okay. Should be coming up to some more Tapanella soon. So we did 114 as a sneak attack and 57. Okay, yeah, so that was double actually. Perfect. How good we are at fighting mud crabs. So efficient.
Instant frostbite.
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Woof woof.
Hey, no fair.
Ain't blades, helmets.
Orgnar. I'm wondering if investing in a vegetable soup would be worth it. I might try to kill these two people up here. With just my tonic. It's a little dangerous, though. I might take this, actually. Let's do that. Since we don't have the soup yet. Probably smart to actually take the Fortify Health, too. Early on. It's more important early on than it is later for this build. Well, you know what? I should have waited till nighttime to do this. I'm fucking stupid.
Don't do that.
Bro.
It's a surprise. Now
You're
we
not
have to
worth
spill your brains on the road here.
Thank you, Lalaland, for being silly.
Can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here.
Where are you?
Yeah, genius me do this midday.
You can't hide from me. Time to die, hero. Fool, I will see you dead.
Her lightning spells are so fucking hard to hit. Also, I'm about to remove whatever mod makes the sound effects for lightning spells, because that shit is obnoxious. Yes, cabbage soup. Oh, it's the magicka increase, not the stamina increase. That's okay. We got something that's giving us some stamina back, which is what we were hoping for. Alright. Oh, I also could have taken my salmon steak. No AoE, not yet. Once we get to Adept, though. Yeah, it sounds cool, but it's just like obnoxious. It's just constant in my ear. Maybe not as bad if you're not wearing headphones. Alright, we should have some fairly decent stamina regen now. Yes. Oh, this is dangerous.
Gold solves most problems, doesn't it? Just need one good haul.
We'll actually be doing less damage once we get the effigy. Which I think in this case actually makes it fair. May need to look at lowering the sneak multiplier for spells.
Aren't you worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
Because, I mean, as it is right now, obviously, you only get one shot before you're figured out. But once we get the effigy, we lose power, so makes it more fair. I mean, right now, it's just mage is magin'. Mages be magin'.
I thought we had a guard posted outside.
We did. Keep your eyes peeled. I don't think we're alone. You check the entrance.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Apparently I picked a bad time to get lost, friend. There we go. If you only had one shot, one opportunity, seize everything you ever wanted. One moment. Would you capture it? Or just let it slip?
Tired of getting disarmed.
One reason why I like shock spells the most for this kind of build is because they're like instant once you cast them. Although sneak attack snow spume sounds gross now that I'm thinking about it. No, that's MGK. Exactly. Sneak roll. Oops. So the issue here is we're only going to get one cast before we get figured out by everybody, but I would definitely rather take the archer out. Actually, wait, hold on, you know what? Shadowstone might be good enough to let us get another one in. Nope.
Pay for that? Let's see what.
At least we can still play as a fucking mage. This is the other reason why I really like Altmer for this build, is because you can't really play the playstyle full on early on. So Altmer just lets you play early game mage like no other race does, making it much more capable in the beginning. $1,900 gold. Not too bad. Baked taters. We can't even open a fucking novice lock right now. We're 2 off of a novice. 102 off of apprentice. All right, so now we go do camping in the woods, get the treasure map, go do Redorans, and hopefully by then we should have enough gold to buy the effigy, and then we just lure a giant over to the Western Watchtower, and then we can get our effigy, and we can really start playing the build. Not even going to get to play the build this stream. Yeah, sorry about all the rambling earlier on. And lack of gameplay. Once again, I'm now going to have to do this the difficult way because I decided to do this all midday and I don't want to wait because then I'll just lose out on all of my buffs. Good thing is, even if we didn't do this with Sneak, we would still be fine. Oh, I should try Invoke Darkness, actually, over here.
This is a surprise. I'll let you live this time. What in the... Where are you?
Time to end this little game. Death awaits you. You can't hide from me.
So I used Invoke Darkness on her, so she actually went blind. But I'm still not getting the sneak attack on her.
Really ready to die?
Goes invisible predator mode. Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. Increase magicka. Go thief skills. Hey, that's enough to get sneak to 25. We don't have a perk though. I do probably want to grab the next sneak perk though for this one, just so that we have better sneaking overall. All right, let's go grab the treasure map. Need to remember to grab some more tapanella along the way, just so we can make more tonics, so we're not having to buy tonics super early on. But yeah, after doing Redorans Retreat and a total of 2 treasure maps. Oh, come on, come on. We should have enough to buy a effigy, the uninfused effigy. Yeah, bitch, I saw you. This is the thief. That was the random encounter for over here, so it's no treasure hunter, as it often is. I think the treasure hunter is I'm like fairly certain, is a guaranteed encounter whenever you start with camping in the woods. But if you like come down this way, then leave, and then come back, it will change if you didn't actually go up and check them. Summon Spectral Warrior. Interesting. Now I'm just going to take all of that.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Aye.
Oh, actually, we're really close to having enough before even going through Redorans.
One of us has to do something.
That would be really nice, because Redorans is actually a little scary right now. Well, unfortunately, Bellathor does not have enough gold. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Where there is a will, there is a way. God, we're like 200 gold away. So crazy. We're not even like 200 gold. We're like 100 gold away. You know, actually, I was going to say we could do the bounty for the giant, and then we'll get the gold for that. But if we had done the bounty for Ember Shard, we would have enough gold. But between selling Ventus Aretino's plate and killing a couple bandits, we should be good. Oh, really, Benny? I did not know that. Benny, I did not know there was one there. The only Fortify barter potions I knew about were the ones in the Thalmor places. Good call, Benny. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom. Oh, excuse me if you heard eating sounds. I thought I muted my mic, but I actually muted I muted the game by accident. Should be good now. I have to, I'm a little late on eating anyways. I've just recently started working out again and completely changed my diet, and now I'm trying to make sure I'm counting my macros like I used to. I used to work out a lot and diet pretty hard, but haven't done that in many, many years. Blame my wife. And just started up again because I need to get healthy again. Trying to get shredded. Nah, I'm just trying to lose some fucking weight, man. And I gotta get my 180 grams of protein a day. Funny enough, Thick One, I'm the one making the food. She's just the one who encouraged me. So I've got some oh so lovely Greek yogurt and a protein shake right now. It's fantastic. Based and can cook. Build. Kilograms. Come on, Harness. You know I'm a filthy American. What is that in pounds? So I don't have to look it up. You guys wouldn't be able to guess my weight by looking at me.
I serve Jarl Ball, of course.
Probably Bleakwind Basin, right? Or Secunda's Kiss. Let's just do Bleakwind.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Bleakwind is... Oh, that's cool. It just puts it under here. Oh, that's interesting. Very nice. Oh, then we're like the same weight, Harness, but I'm 5'7", so I'm short and chunky. Yeah, I'm pretty much going to be eating around like 1,800 calories a day, working out about 4 to 5 times a week, and doing about 180 grams of protein, about 180 grams of carbs, and about 30-40 grams of fats or so, around there. And I'm also doing intermittent fasting, so I'm only eating between 12 and 8. So I typically eat like 3 main meals. And I just got to make sure each meal is about 40 grams of protein or more. And I kind of skipped a meal by doing this stream, so I'm just going to have to start eating while streaming. It is what it is. Yeah, skipping breakfast is definitely the way. I'm not a big breakfast guy. I'd rather be hungry in the morning when I'm working, because I can use work to distract my mind from hunger. But when I like lay in bed at night, I don't want to lay there fucking hungry. Sell me a gym hack for instant energy and low calorie snack. Is it cocaine? Because you just sounds like you kind of described cocaine there, Harness. Do I still have food buff? I still have cabbage soup up at least. It's been like 5 years since I used to... Oh, Adderall. Hey, Adderall is just baby cocaine, so I don't know what you're talking about. Adderall is just socially acceptable minor cocaine. To be real. Snort gummy bears.
We agree. Take a look.
Boom. Look at that. Good call, Benny, with the Fortify potion. Now, I need to get back on on my pre-workout. Mixing whey protein, stuff like that, and creatine. Creatine's really nice. Your mom lost when you bought creatine? Yeah. No. Creatine's completely fine. It does kind of look like a big jar of cocaine, though, doesn't it? All right, which one has the bounty? Is it the one directly? Oh shit, I can't do that anymore. It's this one. Damn it, Lalaland. If I put my hands away, he de-aggroes. Oh my goodness. Get up, you son of a bitch. Baby. Oh my god. The rush. The rush that getting knocked down by a saber cat in the Whiterun Plains gives you. He's on my ass. Oh no. This animation's glitching out. Oh. Oops, I didn't mean to take the Horker tusk. There are people who think whey is bad for the body. I mean, so something I've always lived by when it came to supplements is you should never diet on supplements, but supplement a good diet. Those are very wise words to live by. Your food sources come first. Don't even think about taking supplements until you've got your food sources under control. But yeah, what a fucking scare that was from that saber cat. I don't know how the saber cat did no damage to me, but boy, I got lucky that that giant aggroed the saber cat and not me. Oh, that was so close. Oh man, we got 0 armor rating out here, 0 magic resist, minus 25 elementals. I'm just out here trying to get an effigy so I can play my build. Oh, that was scary. All right, we want... is it ninja? Yes. I want to be ninja. I want to be
Not bad.
ninja.
Reminds me when I first started smithing.
You know, this should have a condition that says your spells are only weaker when you're crouched. Bobby Lee dies. Yes. Bobby Lee enjoyers unite. Huh. Chop down, chow down now. Take chow down to Chinatown. Oh yeah, I don't really care too much for the following gym influencer stuff. I know the science behind losing weight, so I know the science behind food. I don't need to follow somebody's plan. All I need to do is read the back of the carton.
I serve, of course.
Oh, does he just give it? Oh, I completed a bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
All right. I think we just work on destruction to 50 because that sounds like the most fun at this point. Oh shit, I forgot. I'm playing with my own increased requirements for leveling, so it's 15 regular points to level past why can't I think? To level past 25.
The task of steward is more important than you realize. Of course. Until next time.
Oh, look at that. Bro. Tallis. Oh, you're so amazing. Look at that. He made Elsie the Spiker the actual boss. Oh, but he didn't make the one dude at the top. I guess he already is by default. But I don't think Elsie is always default the quote unquote boss that you need to kill in order to get the bounty done. Kill bandit at Bleakwind Basin halted stream camp. That one seems a bit bugged. But that's pretty cool that it's like actually Elsie now that you have to kill. It would be cool for all of like Ghoul's mods or like the more unique enemies for Ghoul if it was tied to his enemies instead of like random bosses that the game generates as. Okay, so now we're invoke invisibility. Now I will buy food because now we're not too worried about our gold. Because now if we really need gold, we'll just go kill giants.
Saying the Dark Brotherhood has been destroyed. Drink for the thirsty,
Wait.
Food for the hungry.
I cut her off, but was she just about to say that the Dark Brotherhood had been destroyed? What the fuck?
Need anything else? Just
That's random as shit. We should buy a room.
come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks.
Dude, I swear she was about to say that. And I'm over here wearing shrouded robes. Like, lady, I am with the Dark Brotherhood.
They say, sure thing.
Dark Brotherhood went on vacay mode.
I think I've got some mugs need scrubbing.
So it's nice that Night Eye works in Lalaland, but it's still not that great. I don't know if you guys can even see with Night Eye on. I wish Night Eye didn't require the first perk in Alchemy, or Night Vision. I might have to work on getting that one. I'm like contemplating if I just want to like add the power to my character or do it legit. I'll probably be able to see just fine. You guys won't be able to see shit probably. I probably need to make more tonics now that I'm thinking about it. Ah, shit. Do I have more ingredients to make them? I've got one. I do... Oh, shop's gonna be closed. Alright, you know what? Where's this at? Where the flippity fuck is it? Dwemer. Is it all the way up here? Bro. Can't find my mod. There it is. Until the Jarl of Falkreath gives us the quest or whatever and we're able to buy the plot of land, I will not use this place for storage or for sleeping. I will simply only use it for crafting. Wait, I had more than one raw salmon. Did it take all of it? What? Oh, it requires salt. I need some salt. I think you can probably use Wildcat for that. Wildcat has damage values. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Wildcat has adjustable damage values. And you can even like have it set up to where it increases and decreases based on how many times you've died or something. I don't know. Alright, it is time to take salmon steak, vegetable soup, a tonic of stamina, and then invoke the wrath of Sithis. Gave up on the house, it's too convenient, and I just use it for storage and crafting until I buy my own home in Whiterun, which I use the cube home also for sleep. The way Lalaland is right now, with not having like food crafting places like the cooking pots, it's really annoying. So I don't really mind using it for something like that. I'll save the storage. I think the storage is something that does need to be worked up too. Same with like the free bed. All right, see, now we can sneak spell. And we can miss a bunch of times. Bro. Turning my sensitivity down. How am I missing still? Dude, how am I missing? There's no way.
No, not like this. Anybody there?
Oh, I forgot I could set up runes as well. So now you guys get to see how the build actually plays. It plays by me missing all of my shots. Ooh, I gotta turn off auto loot. Bro.
Come back here.
Yeah, shock hit is really weird. You have to be like so fucking precise, I feel like. Wow, the lightning bolt projectile is also weird. It makes sense. All right, the rune went off. We did not get detected. So that's good.
Someone's here.
Bro, it is so hard to hit. The nice thing is this lets our stamina and our magicka regenerate. Look at this. How is this missing? There we go. Ooh, it's an Argonian. Lightning bolt has shorter range than fire ice. Man, lightning bolt feels kind of bad. The damage is good though, so I guess I can't complain too much. What's up, acidic? That's actually kind of close. If it would have hit me, we would have died. I forgot to go and buy a smithing key for this. We'll just carry on without it. But all will be solved once we get lightning shackles. You go from like worst hitbox in the game to like one of the best. All right, this should be fun. You know, I just realized. Yeah, I know I did take my food buffs. Never mind. Salmon steak, gradual restore, food buff. The only thing I didn't take was my fortify health. I'll take it just in case we get shot. I wonder if the damage multiplier while being invisible works for spell casting as well. That would be nice. Oh, there's more than just the bandits out there. Yeah, Wolfter, I have that because I have a... No. That's a mod. I talked about it at the beginning of the stream, so you weren't here for that. I added a mod called Magic Sneak Attack Damage, or just Magic Sneak Attack, or something like that. Otherwise, there would be no Sneak Attack multiplier. Yeah. I think that's the... Honestly, it's the only way that this build would be, like, viable. This build would suck ass if it wasn't for that. And this was... I'm playing with it now mostly to test it out, to see if it's, like, OP, if it's fitting, because the plugin is technically it's open perms. So if I really wanted to, I could make it a part of Gtweaks, or I could suggest it to Foreign if he wants to add it to ftweaks. Because I mean, it just opens up a new playstyle is all it does. So I feel like it's fair.
Just getting jumpy, I guess.
the good thing is with the ninja effigy, it makes our spells silent, but it makes them 25% less powerful. I actually think with the sneak attack multiplier, that actually makes it fair. Yeah, 100% agreed, Wolf. It makes no sense why this playstyle is just not supported in vanilla or Requiem or 3bfTweaks. Like you said, we even have a NPC in the game that should technically play like this. There's like no way to properly emulate his abilities. Granted, like right now, the power of this build is not because of the sneak attack damage. It's because of the Shadowstone. Obviously, Shadowstone just OP.
Anybody there?
Well, acidic, the silent spells come from ftweaks. The ninja effigy, all non-illusion spells are silent, but 25% weaker. So this is already an ftweaks possible thing. The only thing with the mod added sneak attack multiplier is it's just you're doing slightly more damage. Oh, you know what would be really cool for spells is like the lightning hand spells. I feel like the touch spell should get like a sneak attack bonus.
Where are you?
That would be cool. Yeah, something else that I feel like this really lends itself to doing is using Invoke Darkness a little bit more. Like right now, he's blind. What's up, Python? I don't think I hit him with the blindness properly.
You hear me? Dead. You can't hide from me.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Normally attacks cost stamina, same resources as Shadowstone Invisible uses, so you have to watch that really carefully. Yeah, it's kind of a unique balance. Like I said, I think it's also cool that you can use the Invoke Darkness a little bit more. Yeah, so at least with like Lalaland, you get your cursor. Or like I have it set up to where anytime I have a spell casting, it shows me the cursor, whatever it is. Are those vampires? I think those are vampires. There's like a shader that plays on the enemy whenever you do affect them. Ooh, I imagine scrolls are probably silent as well. Yeah, I mentioned that Sneak Attack Fire Nova sounds pretty fun. What is that over there? And do I want to know? I feel like based on how long they've been aggroed on me, it's got to be vampire, right?
Let's see what you've got.
What the fuck? It's a bandit. Okay, just random ass high level bandits.
Where are you? Can't help. You'll pay for this. When I find you, you're dead.
No more! I yield!
Coward. You'll pay for this.
I'll rip your heart out!
I'll put you in the ground. Come on.
I'll have your head on a pike.
Where are you?
Where are you? This build is actually kind of fun for a sneak. This to me, this makes sneaking interesting. Just doing like a dagger build's really boring, and bow is just really hard early on, I feel like. Yeah, I went Altmer so that we could focus more on stamina and have a good magic pool. Pretty much. And the whole thing is with Altmer is we can also use this silently to get our magicka back if we need to. But the main thing is with Altmer, they're glass cannons, and if you're going to be sneaking all the time and not being detected, well, who cares about the glass part? You're just a fucking cannon.
Huh?
Victory's yours, I submit!
So keep in mind, this exact playstyle is possible in ftweaks currently without additional mods. But damn, it would be a lot slower and a lot less satisfying. Did you put in Dead is Dead? Make you reconsider things? Yeah. Dead is Dead will make you play a whole new way, that's for sure. Can't believe I'm currently enjoying a sneak build. It'd be nice once we get the sneak roll too. We can just pick up the pace. Maybe the sneak roll should be like the level, should be included in the 25 perk. Just to speed up the pace of sneaking. .5 perk should actually give you muffle. Well, the good thing is, with our current gear, I thought it was dumb. It was called muffled movement. Oh, it used to give... I think vanilla gives you muffled. But we currently only have 1% movement noise, which is pretty good.
Someone is here.
Enough! This ends now!
Yeah, it would be nice if muffled movement actually lowered movement noises. Well, it's a good thing we're going to be sneaking a lot as an Altmer, because I'm getting stuck on a lot of things being so damn tall. Apprentice robes of destruction. Not as good as my current robes. I guess one good thing, or one reason why it's good that this doesn't give muffled movement, or like actually add to your movement noise, is because I only have 1% right now, so getting this wouldn't do much for me, whereas me taking this now just means that I get better sneaking overall. Motherfucker, I just realized I should have taken this perk instead. I think we would have gotten better out of it. Level 75 gives you the ability... Well. Oh, well. There we go. Oh, I imagine, how did that hit us? I'd imagine... How did she have Flame Cloak? Damn, she had Flame Astronaut too? I removed this shit from leveled lists. I don't know how she's getting that stuff. I'd imagine staves are also silent, so that could be interesting. Wonder how taking on something like Silent Moons would go. Bro, that hitbox is trash. Oh my god. Dude, this hitbox is so garbage. This is the other nice part about playing as an Altmer, is that we're gonna be leveling our stamina a lot for the purposes of Shadowstone usage. and that doubles as effective on an Altmer because it also lets us use the Altmer Channel Magicka ability more often, which is just nice. Bro, there's no way. There's no way this spell is this bad. So hard to hit. And thanks to, I believe it was Spicy Chicken that updated it. He updated the out of combat stamina mod. Wielding spells deactivates it now, which is nice. It's a good change that I'd suggested to him just so that you don't feel like cheesy when playing an Altmer and getting infinite stamina while using your Channel Magicka. Although you could always like channel your Magicka, put your hands away, regen your stamina, go back to doing it, but at the end of the day, that's not really making a huge difference. It's really just a time save. Oh, that's true. I didn't think about the courier effigy. Yeah, Ghoul found a way to break it, didn't he? He's using the courier's effigy because technically when the courier's effigy really should have a condition on it similar to the out of combat stamina mod. But Thorn didn't think that one through. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Benny. That should have been thought through because that kind of breaks it. That breaks Shadowstone even more. Wait, oh, we gotta see you on, bro. Heard you. Oh, I'm not in North Florida. I didn't know North Florida about got washed away, I guess, from the big storm recently. No, you're good, Python. You're good.
My husband died about 5 years ago. I miss him. He had one big hammer. Every night the same. Made enough noise to wake the Red Mountain. I'll never forget it. It's gonna get cold tonight. The strong breeze takes off that chill in the air. Hello, who's there?
Hello, who's there? Peek around the corner. It's me, bitch. It's Zeus. It's time to get fucked up.
Whoa.
It's a good thing I didn't miss that one. I would have been fucked. You know what? We could actually use the wines that lower our armor rating, but give us magic regen, because why the fuck not? Right? We're gonna die if we get caught anyways. What's up, Cap? All right. I think this is going to have to be the stopping point, unfortunately, here. I know it's kind of cutting it. Well, we did stream for almost 4 hours, but it's kind of early into the build, so I know I didn't really get a whole lot of playtime because I rambled a bunch early on. But we can do a quick little level up here. Mage skills, destruction. So pretty much the main goal here is going to be getting destruction to 50 and then getting sneak to 50. And then maybe doing illusion on the side. I don't even know. We really don't even need illusion. But we do have the cost reduction from the shrouded stuff. But yeah, pretty much I was just getting some insights here so we can get some levels in. And now we're going to be pretty much running all Dark Brotherhood so that we can get to the Ancient Shrouded Robes. And then pretty much we just work on getting sneak attack bonus. Thankfully, the sneak attacks work with the spell mod. Let's see here, where is our sneak attacks? Is it under crime? No. Combat? Quest? Magic? Crafting? Where's that? It's got to be under combat, right? Yeah, sneak attacks. Sneak attacks are at 61. So really cool that this counts towards our sneak attacks because I changed Boethia to scale based on sneak attacks, not on backstabs. So yeah, we're going to be getting Boethia Cap Blessing, just extra muffled movement. So if we need the extra muffled movement, that's cool. If not, the main thing is when we become Boethia Champion, we'll be able to get the 50% multiplier, which will be really nice. So get even more damage, and then we can maybe try to take on some later game content with a build like this. Who knows? Maybe it'll do pretty decent going into the late game. But yeah, it's actually been pretty fun. So I will be back on maybe tomorrow, maybe not. For sure on Monday, though. But I'll catch you guys later. See ya.